multiple personalities of Nassau and Paradise Island.
Fly Delta Airlines nonstop to Nassau Paradise Island. For reservations, call Liberty Travel.
History teaches us many lessons, one of which is few things last. Like a Moen faucet. Moen, buy it for looks, buy it for life.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza, and they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
To reduce your bill, call Geico Direct. Unless you believe in the car insurance fairy. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. At Geico, we settle claims quickly so you can get your car back, because no one likes to bum a ride to work. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Every Sunday, we offer insight on the future and perspective on last week. The Week in Review in the New York Times. Expect the world. Every Sunday, we look beyond the surface. We go behind the scenes. We read between the lines. The New York Times on Sunday. Expect the world.
Pizza this good could only come from Totonno's of Coney Island. Now, the brick oven flavor created by our 100-year-old family recipe using imported tomatoes and the finest mozzarella exists on the Upper East Side. Come into Totonno's and, taste the difference. 2nd Avenue between 80th and 81st.
Let's say the puppy's a salesperson in an average computer store. Now, ask the salesperson a question.
How much RAM do I really need? You don't know either, do you?
That's why we built Gateway Country, where our highly trained staff can get you a custom-built performance PC with an Intel Pentium 3 processor. Call, click, or come in to any Gateway Country store. Get more out of the box.
They've been offered drugs before. This time...
I may have something that could help you. 100% natural. Natural, huh?
A lot of girls on the team are using them.
One of them will accept.
What are you doing with this stuff?
Dad, calm down.
People have died, don't you get it? You can't be this stupid.
And one of them will have to live with the consequences.
I called 911.
Seventh Heaven.
Tomorrow at 8 on the WB11.
Somewhere there's an empty chair at a seminar. The Civic sedan from Honda. What about now?
In the mountains of California.
Man eats the flesh of another.
In this secluded town.
He steals that man's strength.
One man is about to discover.
He was licking me!
The legend is real.
We need others. You for one. I'm gonna kill him.
Ravenous.
Isn't this civilized?
Rated R. March 19th, only in theaters.
Looking for a wireless service that's out of this world? Choose Bell Atlantic Mobile. We have a calling plan with no roaming or long-distance charges coast to coast. It's called Digital Choice Single Rate USA. And now there's a plan with even more included minutes. Digital Choice Single Rate East. Digital Choice Single Rate from Bell Atlantic Mobile. There's nothing better in the world.
Paramedic Wick Lobo's first rule of emergency medicine.
is that you can't always play by the rules.
You are just a paramedic.
If you got off your high horse long enough to ride along with us, then you see what it was like out there.
This kid needs air now or he's gonna die.
I'm gonna try, Crike.
Rescue 77, do not attempt a surgical procedure in the field.
Come on.
Breathing. Between the streets and the ER as Rescue 77.
Premieres March 15th only on the WB11.
She took over their lives.
How long has it been going on?
What does it matter?
Now she's gonna tear them apart.
I finally understand why people find it so easy to hate you.
Mark Paul Gosselaar and Dylan Neal join Carmen Electra in an all-new Hyperion Bay.
Tomorrow at 9 on the WB11.
You are go for a pizza delivery.
Everybody in the pizza business is looking for a way to deliver oven-fresh pizza. Domino's has a better idea. The Domino's Heatwave, the bag that works like a portable oven for the best tasting Domino's ever. Now get 2 medium pizzas with up to 3 toppings for just $13.99. Domino's, delivering a million smiles a day.
Lord, remember the way you live.
Kids go through a lot of phases. My Joey's in the push-button phase. Phone, remote, calculator, you name it, he pushes it.
But with her Ford Windstar, Maria's in control. Now she pushes the buttons. And thanks to dual remote sliding doors, the kids hop right in. Plus, Windstar has a 5-star government crash test rating. Now, break out and get 0-9 financing or lease one for just $289 a month.
Of course, this is still my favorite button.
Ford Windstar, built to last, built for the way you live.
The promise of the internet is not in the future. It's now. The bandwidth to change everything. Ride the light.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an inventor, a golfer, an artist. When I grow up, I'm going to be president.
Remember when the world was full of possibilities? It still is. CareerPath.com. You can go anywhere from here.
Not all chewing gums are the same. Dentine Ice cools your breath twice. Freezer wrapped, freshly packed, delicious cold minty shell. Plus, a Sub-Zero chewing gum flavor that really puts your breath on ice. For a long, long time. Dentine Ice. Dentine Ice cools your breath twice.
Everyone is afraid of something. In a place where nightmares can come true, she must fear nothing.
All right, I get it. You're evil.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Then, Noel's life has become complicated. Now he has to make up his mind, or he's going to be all alone.
What's going on with these women? They're acting a little crazy, right? They're acting a little crazy.
Felicity, after Buffy.
Tuesday, starting at 8 on the WB11.
Stuffy nose, sinus pressure. I'll take something. No, I'm groggy, disconnected.
Oh, medicine head. You should have taken Sudafed.
Non-drowsy Sudafed unblocks nasal congestion and relieves sinus pressure. Ah, look, I'm all clear. Sudafed, for a clear head, not medicine head. And try Sudafed 24-hour, the only decongestant with a full day of Sudafed relief in a single dose. Sudafed 24-hour. One day, one dose.
To help you remember 10-10-3-4-5 long distance, we're here with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th runners-up in the Miss North America pageant. Now, they may not be winners, but you can be. Every call is a chance to win a prize like CDs or color TVs, and every call is just 10 cents a minute. So remember, 10-10-3-4-5, where anyone can be a winner. Hey, you could be a winner.
Dial 10-10-345 today.
To survive in business, I've learned to buy smart.
That's why when we buy business products, we buy from ValueAmerica.com. It's our competitive advantage, all the best brands at the best prices, and bigger and better than the superstores.
Values like the IBM ThinkPad 390 with CD-ROM and modem, just $14.99 after rebate.
Go online. See why ValueAmerica.com has become America's premier internet retailer.
ValueAmerica.com, the smart way to buy.
It's all over the world. The sun is shining, have some fun. It's all over the world. And just for feet, you run.
For trail performance, run in the New Balance 801. The Adidas Wish for lightweight comfort. For cushioning and stability, the Asics GT 2040. And for maximum shock absorption, the Nike Tailwind or the Reebok Icon DMX.
Just for feet, you run.
The world's greatest running selection at Just for Feet.
Whoa. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Rated R. Starts Wednesday, March 31st. They've been offered drugs before. This time, one of them will accept Seventh Heaven.
Tomorrow at 8 on the WB11.
Give it up! Your Colonel's got the moves this NCAA season. Some fun for the fans, too, because my popcorn chicken's back at KFC. Crunchy morsels of tender white meat, non-stopping, mouth-popping good. Ooh, nothing but net. Try my popcorn chicken for $1.99. Alley-oop. Go, Colonel. Go, Colonel. At KFC, we do chicken right. And not just in a bucket, neither. The Colonel, he the man.
How do businesses put the Bell Atlantic B2B into action? Say I'm a corporate party planner, and my client wants an Arctic theme party.
With real igloos.
With my B2B, anything's possible, even getting 2 tons of ice overnight.
And penguins.
Let's fly in those party animals. Cool. Almost forgot.
Water pumps.
Ever seen an igloo melt? The Bell Atlantic Business-to-Business Buying Guide, where business meets business.
My prayer is to linger with you at the end of the day in a dream that's divine.
Noel's life has become complicated.
What's going on with these women? They're acting a little crazy.
Felicity.
Tuesday at 9 on the WB11.
At the edge of the universe, a new generation of warriors
I got 2 more bogeys coming in hot.
will battle a new kind of enemy.
I love this baby.
In 5 days. Heal up.
Battle stations.
Lock on.
Let's do it.
And strike back. Wing Commander. Rated PG-13. Friday only in theaters.